Good day, folks. I'm here with Devon, our son Devon. Devon and I are going to harvest the last of our green peppers today. We've been eating green peppers all summer long when they've been ripe, and Miss Betty's been making salads and doing all kinds of things with peppers. We've got a lot in the bed here over our shoulder, and we're going to harvest those today, and you're going to join us. So, folks, let's harvest the pepper bed. Let's do it. Okay, so Devon is going to harvest the peppers here now, folks. He's going to put them in a poly bag, and we're going to take the plants, and we're just going to chuck those plants in the culture beds over here, those large beds that Devon and I made this summer. We're going to throw all of these plants in those beds. Okay, Devon is snipping off the peppers. Like I said, we've been harvesting peppers since they've been ripe, pretty much for the last month or so. We haven't gone to the supermarket and bought peppers for ages. We've been harvesting our own, and we still got quite a few here in this bed. There's lots and lots of peppers there, and as I said, Devon is picking them there now, and then we're going to take the plants and throw them in those big culture beds behind me. That's a red one there, Devon. Okay, cool. We're supposed to have reds and oranges and yellows and greens there. But pick them all, because we're going to take up those plants now very soon and chuck them in those big beds. We planted these green pepper plants way back, at least 3 months ago now. 2.5 months ago for sure. Miss Betty did that. Remember, I posted a video where I was in the master bedroom and I was recording Miss Betty secretively, and she didn't know I was? Go back and have a look at that video. It's on our YouTube channel. You want to check that out, where we planted all of these plants. Back then, these plants were really, really tiny. Devon is picking away. When I come back, we'll have our bag full, I would say. Here we have the bed about half done, folks. And just look, our bag of peppers is right to the top. We've got some reds in there, but mostly greens. A lot of peppers in this little bed. This is a 4x8 bed here in our raised bed garden, and we've got lots of peppers. Even though the season is pretty much coming to an end, folks, our green pepper plants are still blooming. But the season is over, so I don't think they're going to amount to anything. Devon is going to take those old plants now, and he's going to put them in the culture beds that we've got made over here. We're just throwing in all of our plants and all kinds of biodegradable things in this bed. We're going to top this up, of course, with lots of soil and leaves and grass clippings and all that kind of stuff. And then next spring, we're going to be planting some vegetables in these beds. Look forward to that. Okay, we have pretty much decimated this bed, folks. We've taken all the plants out except a couple there at the end. We've got our bag really, really full. There's a few there that's quite tiny. There you go, look at that. A couple of really tiny ones. But there's some huge ones in there as well. So we're gonna remove those last few plants, put them over in the beds. We're gonna clean up and weed this bed and get this bed all ready for next spring. Okay, that's our pepper bed, folks. All harvested with our peppers for the year, and the soil has been turned over and aerated for next spring. So it'll be all ready after the winter and when the spring arrives to plant some more peppers next spring. There you have it. Okay, these are the peppers that Devon and I just harvested from the pepper bed. We just had the one bed, the one 4x8 bed. We have a Pepsi can there for scale, just to show you the size. Some of these peppers are quite huge, and some of them are kind of tiny, and some of them are medium sized, but quite a lot of peppers here, folks. Miss Betty is going to be dicing and slicing these and putting them away for the winter, and they'll end up in various dishes, I'm sure, throughout the winter. Quite a lot of peppers. There's a rogue one gone over there. Here you go. We'll get that one in a second. Lots and lots of peppers, folks, from our pepper bed. Okay. Devon's going to sort them now, I think. He's going to put like the larger ones in one pile and then the medium-sized ones in another pile. We did pretty good in our pepper. We only had just one pepper bed, and we had like, I think it was 10 plants. And we've been harvesting peppers, as I said, all summer long, especially for the last month or so for sure. And this is what's left now, these few right here. I don't think they're all going to fit in these. We'll have to do something else with them after. Quite a few, for sure.